Hi guys, it's Mina. I'm back with another video, and today in this video I'm going to do my updated top 10 most hated shows. Now I have an original top 10 most hated shows video. If you guys want to see that, I will link it in the description box down below. So these are shows that I personally found that I really dislike, and if you guys like any of these shows, then that is okay. This is just all my own personal opinion. We are all entitled to our own opinion, like I always say in these videos. So I'm going to get started. So number one on my list would have to be the Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack. The reason I don't like this show is because the plot doesn't make sense. The characters are all stupid, except for the whale. The whale's the smart one. And the plot just doesn't make any sense. Number two on my list would have to be Pokemon. The reason I don't like Pokemon is because the characters are all annoying, except for the humans. All the creatures are annoying, and the theme song's pretty catchy, but just the characters are all annoying, which is why I don't like it. Number three on my list would have to be the Powerpuff Girls. Now, when I was little, I loved the Powerpuff Girls, but now today I just don't like it just because I find it really boring. The story is kind of boring, and the theme music's annoying, and so is the theme song and the ending theme song. Number four on my list would have to be Johnny Bravo. The reason I don't like Johnny Bravo is because you got a blonde guy who's not very bright, and the show's not funny, and the adventures are just no fun, and he thinks he's attractive, but he actually is a conceited jerk. Number five on my list would have to be Mike, Lou, and Og. The reason this was a show that was on when I was a kid. I don't know if any of you guys know this show. The reason I don't like this show is because you got a really obnoxious princess, and you got a guy who's a very smart, which I really like, and a city girl, and you got a really obnoxious princess, which is one of the reasons why I do not like this show, who doesn't really do anything but complain. And some of the characters are not very smart either. Number six on my list would have to be Sheep in the Big City. The reason I don't like this show is because this show is really stupid. You got all the human characters in the show are so stupid. You got a sheep who's pretty smart, but all of the characters, including this dictator guy and the sergeant, who are very stupid too. And the narrator's annoying, and the names for the chapters are really boring, and it's not even funny. And the plot doesn't make any sense either. Number seven on my list would have to be Time Squad. The reason I don't like this show, this is actually the top 11 most hated shows. I should have said that, sorry. The reason I don't like Time Squad is because the show's pretty stupid. It's not even funny, because you got some guys who are trying to get time back to where it's supposed to be, and you got people doing famous people doing different stuff than what they're supposed to. It's not even funny. Number eight on my list would have to be Chowder. The reason I don't like this show is because it's really stupid. All of the characters are really stupid in this show, and the plot just doesn't make any sense. Number nine on my list would have to be Whatever Happened to Robot Jones. I don't like this show. This was another show that was on when I was little. I don't like this one because you got a robot who's in school with human kids, and he's trying to find out ways with with the ways of other humans, which is kind of interesting, but at the same time it's kind of stupid. He befriends objects that he doesn't realize are not real, and he also tries to pick up game, and also he's tries to fit in with the crowd, and he ends up not fitting in. Number 10 on my list would have to be The Exes. The reason I don't like this show because all of the characters in the show are really stupid. The whole family of the show is really stupid. They try to figure out ways of being normal people, and they end up screwing up, which is kind of stupid. Number 11 on my list would have to be and they end up getting afraid of doing normal things that people are afraid to do. Number 11 on my list would have to be The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. The reason I don't like this show is because you got a stupid guy and a really smart evil girl and a Grim Reaper who are friends. And they go on these ridiculous, adventures, and then they end up getting trapped by weird, strange, ugly, mythical creatures, and it's kind of gross too. You got some gross scenes too in that show. Because you got like a runny nose and tears, and also you got like somebody picking their brain out of their nose. It's kind of gross. Okay, so those are my top 10. That was my updated top 10 most hated shows video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.